5 fouls in 1/4. That's impressive. Isaiah Hartenstein, 5 fouls in 1/4, huh, bud? Thought we had the sweep yesterday. Brunson over assist. We get Tobias Harris under his points. And then Hartenstein sitting there with 8 points. Thought we easily were going to crush this. The man gets 5 fouls in the third quarter. Tibbs doesn't roll with him in the fourth to close out the game. Yeah, I really thought we had that one pretty easily. But that's impressive. 5 fouls in 1/4. I know Embiid is really good at getting to the line. But man, you got to have some better basketball IQ than that and realize what he's trying to do. But yeah, yikes. Anyways, if you don't have that Underdog account, you want to join us, use that promo code CashKeg and get yourself that 100% instant deposit match up to $100. A link is in the description below. You're also eligible for a free month of Elite if you use that promo code and you're a first-time depositor as well. And I also want to mention we have WNBA coming up on May 14th. It runs through the start of football season. Again, Maverick did awesome last year in WNBA. Just absolutely smashing it. We have custom projections, picks, slips, everything you can imagine over there for WNBA. And you can get 50% off your first month by using promo code WNBA50 for a first month or first week of our Quan and Elite packages. Again, you can check all that out over at our website. And hey, let's just get after it. Let's talk a little Underdog. I got 3 points, rebounds, and assists projection plays for you. Let's get after it. All right, Underdog of Fantasy Pick'em is up on the desktop. They get a sweet mobile app you can download as well. I also want to mention that Underdog has champions now in Florida. So if you're in Florida, you want to play Underdog, you can play it now. It's peer-to-peer. Go check it out. Sign up. Again, you can use that promo code as well to get access to it. But they are now available in Florida with their champions. It's very similar. It's just peer-to-peer. It's not Pick'em. But hey, let's get after it here. Let's talk about 3 plays that we do like. All points, rebounds, and assists here. First one we're going to talk about Anthony Davis. They're going back to Denver here. I think Denver closes this out, but I think we still see good game out of Anthony Davis here. I don't think he's going to quit this game. He's cleared this. In each game he's played them in this series, 51, 45, 51, and 54. Playing 45, 39, 43, and 42 minutes. So playing monster minutes here. I think you could go rebounds as well if you wanted to go that route. 14, 11, 15, and 23. But I'm going to go points, rebounds, and assist here for him. Again, they're going to need quite the monster game out of him to get to that point. If you think he's going to quit, then maybe play the under. But he's done pretty well so far in this series, putting up massive points, 32, 32, 33, and then 25 in that game 4. And I think he's going to continue this action, and hopefully they can try to win a game here and push the series off, even though I think Denver is going to take it. Next one we're going to look at here, we're going to go over and talk about Nikola Jokic here. And I think you can go points really easily with him. I think if you wanted to go that route at 8.5 points, he has cleared it in all 3 games he's played, 10, 11, and 15, playing 25, 24, and 34 minutes. So that is very much in play if you want to go that route. And if you want to go the other route where I'm looking at, I'm going points, rebounds, and assists, 16, 26, and 24. I think that's a little bit safer. I know he didn't clear it that first game against Boston that he had there. But I still think that points, rebounds, and assists is where I want to kind of lean at, especially if he's going to be getting those kind of minutes, like we saw last game with 34 minutes. So, again, kind of keep with the theme here, points, rebounds, and assists. Nikola Jokic, we're going to go over 16.5 points, rebounds, assists. But if you want to go points, perfectly fine with that. Again, it's clear to all 3 games. I do think that I don't think Miami ties this thing up. We kind of look at where they're sitting at. Boston, I think they go up 3-1 in this game. They are 11-point favorites, double-digit favorites here. Not saying that Spo can't make some adjustments and make that happen. I think it's just going to be extremely difficult for them, even though this is in Miami. I still think Jokic does get there in a hard-fought battle. And then the last one we're going to look at, one I talked about in a different video this morning, and we're going to go Brandon Ingram. I'm going to go lower than 32.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I feel like this is a little too high. I know this is a closeout game. I know they're at home, but Brandon Ingram, they've just done extremely well against him this series. 21, 25, and 24 points, rebounds, and assists. If we come over to our handy-dandy Underdog projection EV tool, we have him projected. If we pull Brandon Ingram up here, sorry this doesn't come up completely on the screen here, just the way I have it set up. But we have him projected at 28.51. Juice is minus 154 on the under at Pinnacle. But we got him projected for clearly 4 points lower than this. And like I said, he has not hit that in each game in this series. And he's only cleared this once in his last 10 games. We put 36 against Sacramento. But any game where it's slowing down like this, I have no problem. Minutes haven't been massive, but they've been up there, 38, 33, and 36 in the series. I know it's a closeout game. I just have a feeling that, he doesn't get there and they continue to put pressure and make other people beat him or beat them, and it's not going to be Brandon Ingram. So that's why I'm kind of leaning towards that way. If you come back over to our tool, again, you get access to this with your elite membership that we do have. But let's check out the other ones that we did mention. If we look at Jokic here, 16.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Again, minus 122 on the over at Pinnacle at 19.45. Got him projected from almost 3 points, rebounds, and assists over that mark. And again, if you want to go points, 8.5, again, projected for just shy of 11 and very similar, minus 123 on that. So these two plays are very similar to me. And then if we want to go the Anthony Davis route and kind of see what he's got, if I can spell this morning, Anthony Davis, points, rebounds, and assists, 42.5. It's about even. We don't have one way or the other terms of odds on Pinnacle, but we have projected for 2 points, rebounds, and assists more than this at 44.67 to Underdog's 42.5 projection that they do have set for that. So again, those are 3 plays. We always want to look at going after the standard here at Underdog because they pay you the 6X mark, whereas the flex is sitting at for the 4 and 5 plays. That's where I do it. But anytime you're playing a 3-man, this is where it's at. 6X here. That's what we're getting after. And again, if you want access and get 50% off your first month of Elite or Quan for weekly or monthly, you can get access to that using that code WNBA50. And again, Maverick absolutely crushed WNBA last year. We have custom projections for it, so we have all this stuff, not only just the odds, but we have projections, and hopefully crush it again. It's a 4-month season that goes from May 14th all the way to September 19th. So again, it goes right into football season. We just add more value that we have here. So with that, appreciate you guys. Enjoy your Monday. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Deuces.